You asked us this question. I actually saw this comment a few videos ago. Someone said, can you spend your cryptocurrency online? Well, it turns out this is just the beginning. The answer is yes, you can. Shopping.io right here. We're going to look at this a little bit. Give me the gist of it. How does it work?
So you have to, I believe you have to sign in with Shopify or shopping.io on their website. And so you get an account, and then you can transfer your crypto in there and use it to purchase items on. They've got Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Home Depot. I'm sure there's other ones. Those are just kind of the main brands that are high on there. Yeah, and if you scroll down on their website, it actually shows, I believe it's on the bottom of their website, shows the different coins that they partner with. So these are all the coins I believe you can purchase with. So they got quite a few on there. And the tweet that I saw was that ApeCoin, you can now use ApeCoin. And I don't think ApeCoin's on that list, but you can now use ApeCoin to buy stuff from Amazon, eBay, and all these other things.
Well, we know we've arrived when Dogecoin is on there. Then,
the Shiba Inu coin was on there. I don't know if
this is a game changer, guys. I don't think people realize, and I've had a lot of people tell me, well, how can I buy stuff? I can't buy stuff with Bitcoin. This is stupid. If I can't get it on Amazon or Walmart, then it's not legit. Mm-hmm. Well, this is just the very beginning.
Yeah,
this is a company.
Got to use a third party, but you can do it.
And they saw hey, we could really legitimize this shopping.io. This is a brilliant idea. And it's not the last of it that we see.
No, you can actually use crypto.com, so you can get a credit card from crypto.com, and that uses your crypto to make purchases. So that one's actually a little bit easier of using crypto. This one, they just have like a membership, so if you hold a certain amount of their coins, you actually get deals. You get special deals and
you get discounts on Amazon
on purchasing those items. So
that's what makes
this one might be a little bit better. Hard to say. Just depends on which coin holds their value the most, really.
Well, this is, I always think whoever can figure out how to make it more simple is going to really win. Yeah, PayPal is such a great example in my mind because it was, well, how do you buy stuff online? There's scams involved, PayPal, it's still today so well integrated to everything.
It's just easy, convenient. Click on it. Go. What's the future then? Or what's going to happen when? So you were saying Amazon bought.
Yeah, this was a few years ago. I want to say as of 2018, maybe 19, but Amazon around that time purchased, I believe it was Amazon .Ethereum and Amazon.Bitcoin, something like that. They purchased those two domain names, and everyone at the time was going crazy, like Amazon's getting into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and maybe they purchased those domain names to essentially secure them just in case for the future, or to make it so they didn't have any bad press because they knew so many people were getting into Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not sure. They have not used them yet, but there might be some works for it.
Who knows how long it'd take to really develop a good system that's going
to handle that.
Work.
If Amazon got into Bitcoin and stuff, if you were able to use Bitcoin and Ethereum on Amazon, that would just... everybody would be into it. Everybody would see it every single time they're on Amazon. It's the biggest shopping website in the world.
That would change everything.
Yeah, I think it would change everything. It would just explode a lot of it.
Why aren't they doing that already? I'm curious. What are your guys' thoughts on why wouldn't Amazon? It's not hard to implement.
I think it's tax implications. They get big tax breaks from the government because of how many employees they have and all their structures and stuff. So if they implemented crypto, I think they'd have some negative tax implications by doing it.
Overstock.com, early years ago, I was buying stuff on Overstock.com with Bitcoin. Mm-hmm. Back when Bitcoin was only a few $100s a Bitcoin, I was buying computer parts.
Yeah, their CEO's been into Bitcoin for a long time, and he loves it.
Yeah, they have a building here in Salt Lake City. That is their headquarters, right?
Yeah.
They had an ATM, a Bitcoin ATM in the front.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you could go in the front of their office and get some Bitcoin.
That's
cool. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Again, anything that makes it easier. The vending machines were one thing that made it practical. This is the tweet that came out about it, announcing that it went down. But I'm curious if you're watching, and this really was the hanging point for you. Was this a sticking point? Let us know in the comments. Would you then start using crypto if you could use it for Amazon, Walmart,
all your regular purchases, and get a 2% discount.
Yeah, if you're interested, if you're just dabbling or finally said, oh I'm interested, is this what would put it over the edge?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I think this will change it once everybody starts accepting it. Then it's real money, and the world is going to change.
Oh yeah,
as we know it.
And right now you can only do it through third parties, but there are a few things like ApeCoin. You can purchase a Time Magazine subscription with ApeCoin, and they've been trying hard to integrate their coin into a lot of different purchasing items, things that you can purchase with ApeCoin, because they want it to be so mainstream that it's just a heavily used coin across the board, which is smart.
Wow, this is some crazy stuff. What do you think, Ryan?
He likes it.
He loves it.
What's doing it for Ryan here is that Home Depot they're so happy about this partnership. You're going to get a 2% off by using it. That's interesting. I think there's enough having a big brand name that's behind it and that's saying yes, we're going to start accepting it. We're going to work, with this monetary system. And the platform that's that they've created, that's one step, but also promoting it and directly incentivizing people to move there, that is interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I'm assuming that this is a little funky, right? Because I'm sure
funky how?
Well, I'm thinking that shopping.io probably gets the coins or whatever and then changes it to US dollars or something and then purchases it, because obviously Amazon and Walmart won't accept Bitcoin or anything. So there has to be a little bit of funkiness, not nefarious. I'm not saying bad. I'm just saying they got to do some funky things.
I think they have to have some liquidity pools between like a US dollar or US coin and USD coin and then shopping.io coin or whatever coins they hold on there, so that they can do that swap really quick.
I'm curious if the ball just really falls out, if crypto just dies again, like hardcore dies, what would it do for stuff like this? Because if they do have liquidity and they do have like a pool and all of a sudden their crypto is hardly, not worth half of what it was, would that put it out of business? What do you guys think?
It's hard. I think at this point, the reason why there are companies willing to jump in here is because enough time has passed and they've seen that crypto is going to be around for a while. If anything, I think this is actually going to stabilize things a bit more. That's, I don't know, the way I see it, that you can actually use it for goods. More normies, in air quotes there, are going to be using it for normal things rather than investing in crypto world. It's more of just a way to get goods and services,
becoming more mainstream, and I think we're going to see that more and more and more. This is not going away, and let's go for a ride.
Good stuff. Well, if you're interested in learning more about this topic, let us know your questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to NFT GUI. We'll be back tomorrow with more great content. Thanks. See ya.
Bye.